Shine, Sustainable Healthcare in Newcastle. The science is clear. Business as usual would take us beyond tipping points and past the point of no return. Global temperatures have already increased by 1.1 degrees from pre-industrial levels, and temperatures are projected to continue to rise beyond 3 degrees. A 1.5 degree increase is enough heat to push many natural systems that sustain us past a dangerous tipping point. If we act now, there is still the chance to cap warming below 1.5 degrees and prevent a climate emergency becoming a climate catastrophe. The climate emergency is recognised as the single biggest threat to global health. Without action, climate change will define the health profile of current and future generations, and will challenge already overwhelmed health systems. Any increase in global temperature is projected to affect human health, and people over 65 are particularly vulnerable to the extremes of heat. In the UK, air pollution contributes to an estimated 40,000 excess deaths per year. The NHS as a whole is responsible for 5.4% of the UK's greenhouse gases. With a moral obligation to first do no harm, it is imperative to reduce the harmful effects of carbon emissions from our activities. In June 2019, Newcastle Hospitals became the first healthcare organisation in the world to declare a climate emergency, recognising that a climate emergency is a health emergency and committing to becoming a net zero carbon organisation by 2040. By joining with Newcastle City Council and Newcastle University, we have created a civic partnership that has resulted in Newcastle upon Tyne being the first city in the world to have all three anchor institutions declare a climate emergency and commit to fast-tracking carbon reductions in line with the science. Together, we have committed to improving the health, wealth, and well-being of our local population, and tackling climate change is a shared priority for us all. Thanks to people like Greta Thunberg speaking to world leaders at the United Nations and the Extinction Rebellion movement, it feels like more of the world has woken up to the threats of climate change on our planet and our health. When we declared we didn't have a 45-point plan, we decided to be brave and take a leap of faith, knowing that it was the right thing to do for both the population and planetary health. Sustainable healthcare in Newcastle covers 8 areas of action. Minimise energy use and replace fossil fuels with zero carbon energy sources. Minimise water use. Provide healthy, sustainable and biodiverse spaces. Dispose of less, reuse and recycle more. Embed active, clean, low-carbon travel. Work with our supply chain to decarbonise. Develop low-carbon care pathways adapted to our changing climate. Inspire, inform and empower our people to deliver sustainable healthcare. In 2019 to 2020, our overall carbon footprint was over 200,000 tonnes of carbon dioxide equivalent. 2019 to 2020 carbon emissions from building energy use were 5% lower than 2018 to 2019, but they are not reducing quickly enough. We have introduced our new climate emergency strategy. Our vision is to be a global leader in sustainable healthcare delivery through collaboration and innovation, helping our patients and communities to thrive within the means of our planet. With 3 long-term goals: zero carbon care, clean air, and zero waste. What can you do? Shine. The greatest threat to the climate is the belief that someone else will save it.